Welcome to Vijay Creator YouTube channel. Now I am going to explain time period, frequency, amplitude, phase of a particle. First we will discuss about time period. How can you define this time period? It means it is wall or slab. One hanger is here and one thread and one ball. Now the point is at A. This is B. The ball moves from A to B, again return back B to A. Initially the ball is at, suppose this position is P. Initially the ball is at position P. Now the ball moves from A point to B point and again it come back to A position. The ball moves from A point to B point and return back to the mean position. This is called one oscillation. One oscillation means the body moves from A to B and B to A. We are calling one oscillation. One oscillation. Now the ball moves from A to B. A to B. It is not one oscillation. It is half oscillation. The ball moves from A point to B point. Again it will come back to mean position. We are calling one oscillation. Time period means to complete one oscillation, how much time taken. Time period means how much time taken to complete one oscillation. How much time taken to complete one oscillation. To complete one oscillation, maybe time taken 1 second, maybe time taken 2 seconds, maybe time taken 3 seconds. Example. Time period means how much time taken to complete one oscillation. One oscillation means the body moves from A point to B point, again return back to A position. We are calling one oscillation. Next, frequency. Second one is frequency. Frequency means again I draw one simple pendulum. A to B. Frequency means count of oscillations. Count of oscillations. Frequency means count of oscillations. What is the meaning of this count of oscillations? The ball moves from A point to B point, again return back to A point, or to and from motion of a body we are calling oscillations. Frequency means, here time period means How much time taken to complete one oscillation? Here frequency means number of oscillations taken for 1 second. Time taken to complete one oscillation is called time period. Frequency means the number of oscillations taken for 1 second. Number of oscillations taken for 1 second. Number of oscillations taken for 1 second. Number of oscillation taken for 1 second means within 1 second. Within 1 second, how many oscillations takes place? Within 1 second, how many oscillations takes place? That represent about count of oscillations in 1 second. Count of oscillations in 1 second. Maybe one oscillation, maybe two oscillations, maybe half oscillations. Here example, maybe half oscillation, maybe one oscillation, maybe two oscillations, maybe three oscillations in 1 second. Count of oscillations in 1 second. Time period means time taken to complete one oscillation is called time period. Maybe 1 second, maybe 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. One time oscillation purpose, how much time taken? That is called time period. Frequency means within 1 second, how many oscillations takes place? Within only 1 second. Here we have to consider only 1 second. Here we have to consider only 1 second. Within 1 second, how many oscillations takes place? Next, amplitude. Amplitude, third one. Amplitude means, third one is amplitude. Amplitude means, suppose see here also I am taking pendulum. Here some distance is there. Here also some distance is there. Here also some displacement is there. Here displacement, displacement, displacement. Here some displacement, here some displacement, here some displacement. Here small length, it is suppose A, B, C. Small length is there compared to B. B is small length compared to C. It means this displacement we are calling amplitude. Here also amplitude. Here also amplitude. It means maximum displacement of vibrating body from its main position. It is mean position. It is mean position. Initially the body is at O point. Initially the body is at O point. Initially the body is at A point. Amplitude means the maximum displacement of a vibrating body from its mean position is called amplitude. Maximum displacement of a vibrating body from its mean position. Now see here, this time period is represented by letter T. We measured in seconds. Measured in second. Frequency, we can write letter frequency N or F letter. Frequency you can measure in H. Symbol is Hz. Amplitude is letter A. You can measure in centimeters or meters. The maximum displacement of a vibrating body from its main position. It is mean position. It is the maximum displacement of vibrating body. Suppose in case of curves are there, it is amplitude. Compare these three. This is the maximum amplitude AB. It is mean position. The maximum displacement of vibrating body from its mean position is called amplitude. Next, phase of a particle. Phase of a particle means, the definition is, phase of a particle. Phase means the state of oscillating particle. The state of oscillating particle performing SHM is called phase of simple harmonic motion. The state of oscillating particle. State means position of a particle. If the particle is making vibrations, means the state of oscillating particle means, the state means motion. The position of a particle is motion. The state of oscillating particle performing a SHM is called phase of simple harmonic motion. Why? Because phase of the particle means the particle is in motion. Why? Because if the particle is making some oscillations like that, if the particle is making some oscillations, means it is in motion. You know very well, y equal to a sin omega t plus alpha. This omega t plus alpha we represent about omega t plus alpha, which represent about phase of SHM. This is represent about phase of SHM.